right. Let's go ahead and get this on up here. Da, 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 da. What's good, guys? What's up? What's on up, you guys? How y'all doing? Currently doing hightail. Nice, nice. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and double invest in this because I'm not gonna be pulling until WinVast. So I'm gonna go ahead and double invest. We got a lot of stuff to actually clear because we have not been taking care of our global count. We've only been taking care of our TWs. So I am quite behind. All right, cool. Had to eat some lovely. Yeah, nah, we're quite behind. So what more can we do other than just going ahead and trying to catch up a little bit? And I got so much freaking catching up to do, bro. It's not even real, bro. Like, compared to the last time where we were slacking on our global, we weren't even slacking. Like, I would say, like, we missed a few days, but nothing too big. This time, we've missed a lot. Like, I kind of log on, but I never do my dailies. And then I rarely even, like, check to see if I have my logins fully. So, it's a lot of stuff. Hey, what's good, Kelbert? Yo, Kelbert, hold on. I gotta do the animation some more. I'm gonna be tweaking it. I'm trying to get the whole like layout, intermission, be right back, all that stuff. I'm trying to get it all done before the game releases. But look, I wrote on this yesterday. I'm gonna redo the daggers. Try and make them a little bit slower, more flowy. I might do some extra edits to it and make more moving objects on it as well. I'm still deciding what I want to do. I want to have something moving at the bottom right. So I'm working on it. But the edits and everything, like making the design was easy. But the animation process was kind of hard because I don't really do animating like that. It took like 30 minutes and I was like, I think I kind of understand keyframing. But yeah, nah, I got a lot to do to it. Dude, I didn't even do this. Every time I logged in, I didn't even do this crap. Oh my god, that shows you how behind I am. Holy jeebus. Oh well, what more can you do? You could not gonna lie. Hey, listen, we try to get prepared as much as possible. Today was like an out of the blue stream. So I highly doubt we're gonna get many folks in here today. Actually, did I even add it in my Discord? Okay, yeah, I did add it in my Discord. I don't know if I put it into my other servers. Oh! Wait, hold on. The flip? Wait, did it make a whole different one? Different. Oh, it only added my vertical. It didn't add my freaking other one. Well, I mean, thank you, Discord, for not adding my actual one. What's good, Ryan Z? How you doing, buddy? But let's do this. YT P5X notice. And let's do that. There we go. Okay. Now I added that. Should be decent. I only expect us to have at most probably today 50. Maybe 40 folks, which ain't gonna be bad. We got a lot of stuff to work on though, dude. I'm trying to do so much. I got school going on. I'm doing the leftover stuff for this. For this real quick. Trying to catch up on global. Because I'm usually on my TW account. I'm doing research on freaking what's it called? Doing tons of oh god, hold on. Let me close this. I have like 3 games open in the back. That's probably why that's saying deaf at the moment. But I got research to do. So much dang research to do. Which sucks. Frames dropped a little bit, not too much. I'm trying to make sure everything's good. Okay, cool. We're good. Hold on. Why does frame look like that when I click in? Hey, you guys. I want to know if this is a... Nope, it's not. It's not a visual glitch. That's why I thought, okay. Hold on. Why is my thing messing up? It was not doing that earlier. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. I wonder, did it screw with my settings? Ooh, I think it screwed with my stream settings when I reset my stuff earlier. Ooh. Ooh. Please tell me no. We'll be seeing something real quick. Let me double check. I might actually re-pick it back up on my other one. Yes, that's right. That's correct. The bitrate one is where I'm worried on because I feel like that's wrong. If I check my thing, see something real quick. It says stream is experiencing issues. And it's whenever I tab in. I don't like that. Why are you doing this? Let me reopen my game. I'm going to for this real quick. So y'all aren't going to see anything for a quick second. But I need to see something because when we're not in game, perfectly fine. But when we're in game, we had some problems, which doesn't normally happen. So I need to see exactly what's causing this to happen right now. And why now of all times too? Like the day that I actually want to hardcore stream again, you want to be a butt cheek. So let's see. See what happens. Any problems? Looking at it on the side. Not seeing any frame drops yet. Nope, no frame drops. So what happens if I get in game? Right now we're fine. Came back to P5X at begging at the beginning. Got this much like 12.5k metajoules. Oh yeah. I should be able to get a bunch of metajoules up. My deal was I just haven't messed with it. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's the rain. It's the rain. Hold on. I don't know why the rain is screwing with me. Let me get out this area. Rain is cooking my frames right now, apparently. Which is very weird, because it's never done this before. But granted, I don't normally play while in the rain. So, interesting. And it's only when I tab in. If I tab out, it goes back to normal. When I'm tabbed in, that is so weird. Okay. My day's been pretty good. I'm trying to get it to stop doing this junk though, because apparently my thing does not like rain. Even though on my side it's actually it's not causing any issues, but on side it is causing heavy issues. So I want to get out of this. Oh nah, dude. Hold on. Let me see something. Let's check. Is it because of you? I don't think it'd be because of you. I'm not even on this. And I've had more animated things, but I want to make sure. I need to make sure. Let me play and restart source. When source becomes active. Actually, no, that wouldn't do that. This is technically inactive once I'm in my live background. So, and it's only affecting the game. It's not affecting anything else, which is weird. And it's when I tab in. So, I don't like that. Of course, what's a Blade stream without having some goddamn problem happen somewhere? Let's see. Let's quickly get this up. Let's click on past this. That means there's a disconnection somewhere that's causing the problem. And it's only when I click into the game. So let's screw with some stuff. There we go. So the game can't take 120 when I'm streaming. That's what it is. All right, that's a weird bug. You could have just told me that or something. But hey, we're here. We got everything fixed now. Took it long enough. And the thing is, I wouldn't be trying to scrap my 4-star weapons right now to begin with, unless like you mean like trying to invest them into other 4-star weapons. I think maybe something like that. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to actually do, so I got a ton to do, brother. So much dang junk to do. So like we got like Astrolab, we got story, we got so much crap, brother. Oh, woo. I need 2 for my twins right now, so it sucks. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my twins A1'd, and then after I'm done with that, I'll officially start my saving for Winvast again, because I'm skipping Kazumi. I know a lot of people are probably gonna find that weird, but I'm not really doing SOS, so I don't see a need for her. Just single target wise, I could either just use Makoto Nijima, or I can go ahead and just use the twins. So right now, my only objective is to secure my supports and then prepare for like the top big boy DPSs. Is it annoying? Hell yeah. But I'd rather do it this way. Get my supports out the way, and then go for my big boy DPSs after. And also, Morgana, I know you did a member extension. Thank you very much. Saw the 4 months. Blade, I got the world's most important question to ask you. Oh Lord, I'm scared, but what's up? What's the question? What is the question? I'm actually kind of scared on this one. Depends. Already read this story. So that's the good part about Global, is since I've read the story on TW, and I kind of know, I already know what's going on. Not even kind of, I know what's going on at this point. There's no point of me looking at it anymore, so I can just actually skip through and do what I need to do. Oh, it's because Have a Short Rest isn't copyrighted. Most Persona music is actually copyrighted, so I can't use a lot of it. Unless it's like very, very specific instrumentals. There are a couple instrumentals I do have that I could possibly use in between. But like, Have a Short Rest, I also kind of associate it whenever I'm, what's it called? I associate it whenever you're teaching something. And I've kind of associated that freaking theme to like teaching something. The majority of my videos are me doing guides or teaching something. So like, it's kind of just that theme that I just use at this point. Though I won't even lie to myself. There is a part of it that's also just pure laziness. I won't even lie, because I ain't a perfect person. There be some times where I look at my folder and I got like four music OSTs I got. 2 of them are battle themes, so I don't use them for my chill videos. And then the other 2, they're nice, but they're like 1-minute themes, meaning I have to like copy paste over and over again on my editing track. And I'm just like, yeah, nah. I gotta swap it up though. I think my editor, what's it called? Oh fam, no, you're good. I think my editor has some Persona music that isn't copyrighted. I know he has like a bunch of OSTs. Whenever I do my build guides and stuff, he usually has those OSTs in there. So I might ask him for the folder and see if I can find someone that I can put in there. Hey, chat was broken, had to refresh. Oh snap, welcome, welcome. And also, I want to say Malik or Malik? I think it's Malik. Thank you very much for joining us. What's good? Hello. Oh man, we're gonna see. I want to see how much we can get completed in the 2-hour mark. Cause Malik is the right one. Okay. Good, good. I was like, I know it's one of the 2. We'll see how much we can actually get completed in the 2-hour mark. Once I get done with the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-record videos for tomorrow because I got school, of course. And so can't really take all the time in the world. But I also got a few other shorts I need to plan, mainly for 7 Deadly Sins and stuff. Because as many as you guys know, I'm hardcore pushing that game as well. I'm pretty much doing what I had to do for P5X. Because DNA was nice, while I was pushing really hard for it. Enjoyed the game, but the multiplayer aspect in the game was not enough to keep me on it, which sucked. But I think I will have a lot more fun with 7 Deadly Sins, seeing they have a lot more multiplayer aspects that I'm interested in. And then 2, I actually do love 7DS as an IP, so I'm stoked for it. Let's see. All right, let me double check something too, because I haven't checked that ever since I was doing everything else earlier. But how far have you guys gotten? Have y'all completed the palaces yet? Have y'all been slowly working our way through it? What's been going down? Because I know I'm freaking behind this crap. I know a lot of you guys have been actually hardcore grinding it, making sure you got everything in check. Everybody enjoying the story so far? Mainly what I need to see. That needs to Is the new plan a thing that will happen more, like one patch? I highly doubt it's gonna happen more, if I'm being honest. I don't think the new plan thing's gonna happen a lot more. This is just kind of it might happen. It depends, because the global devs are doing different things. Complete everything the day it came out. Hey, nice. Completed the current 100% part. Nice. Threw me off. Leaks my real name. Hey, my bad, homie. The story. This is where the story really like picked up. It was really nice. So, like Palace 3 is where you see a giant jump up in story quality. The game starts to get better. I was talking about it a little bit today on one of my videos for future stuff. 3.0 up is where you guys are gonna see there is a huge transition in how the game starts to take care of itself, and like it gets really cool. It gets really nice. I was washing dishes. I live alone. I was like, who? Like the brainwashing puzzles. Yeah. I'll actually be able to read those. Okay, because that was the one thing I couldn't read on TW was the brainwashing puzzles. So I would just click around over and over until I mix matched it correctly. Ooh, what am I using? What team am I using? Oh, Lord. No, this is the terrible team. Why are we using this? My cursed team is so... Hey, actually, out of all my teams, I think my cursed team is definitely my worst. Definitely. Besides my fire team, because my fire team I had to stop working on. Seeing that, what's it called? My on has been neglected. For some reason, they won't give me on dupes. So I've just said, screw it. I'm not going to be building my on, I guess. Start using the twins as a DPS for now, though, because I do know they're pretty built up. So I'll probably be using them as a DPS, if anything. They'll talk bad about Joker. He's the greatest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, over it. Let's see. Theorycraft best support. Hey, okay. I use the same team and then half of the enemies node curse. I usually use my Makoto Nijima team, and that's usually what I go about with. I could technically use my Yusuke one as well. It's just like I don't really want to use those two teams this time. Debating on the twins. The twins are worth it, to be honest. They're really good characters. They're still insanely good on TW. They're just, the thing is on TW is they're at their pinnacle of strength. So the main big viable ones that are like T0 is mainly just I think it was healer and buffer. As for like all the rest of them, they're like 0.5. They're like tier 1, tier 3. Like they're low. But buffer and healer are really high. I think Guardian's pretty high, if I remember correctly, or something like that. I run her and Makoto and twins. I don't know if that's meta or not, but they all do good damage. It's definitely not meta, but it doesn't matter, fam. As long as you're having fun, then you're doing good. As long as you're having fun, you're doing good. Gonna skip Howler for A1 Kazumi and win. I'm not going for Kazumi. Unless you're talking about you're so gonna skip Howler. I'm just going for wind A0 because A1 isn't really necessary. You don't have to have it unless you're doing like hardcore SOS stuff. I mean, sure. And even then, you don't have to have it because I do know your phone didn't have it for the longest period of time. So I'm pretty much going to be skipping till wind, get my 1 wind copy. Then I'm skipping till probably turbo. Is either I skip till turbo or either I just skip turbo, wait for rerun on her and get Anj dupes. Because to be honest, I don't think I need to wait for much or like pull for much. Especially since on here, a lot of things feel a lot easier than how they were on, on TW. Isn't it very... That's if you're doing the 3-1 rotation. You can still do 3-2. You won't get the extra crit damage bonus, which is perfectly fine, to be honest. It's not really needed. The A1 is more of a recommendation if you're going SOS stuff. If you're doing like, if you want something Omega optimal, you use A1. But A0, even if like they're not a full win team, you can use her with other characters. She's not bound to being used with wind itself, but like it's just more of a better thing to do if you have the A1. I'm finna go straight up free to play in it out for it because I don't think I need it to that extent, if I'm being dead honest. I'm only aiming for necessities right now. Mystery weapon, I'm so stupid. All right. All right. I do not miss doing this palace. I think this will be like my 5th time doing this entire palace. I don't miss doing this. So it's cool in other games when you think account war is going to start. Honestly, I can do account wars at honestly any given time and moment. It just comes down to I need to know a lot of people want to do the account wars. I need to know that we'll have a lot of signups. If we will have a lot of signups and stuff, I can get started on that pretty much easily. I just have to plan out my date and time. It'll probably happen on like a, what's it called? Happen on maybe a weekend or something. Like we do a stream on the weekend. Really hoping I get Howler when she drops at 81.90. Only have 10 pulls. Ooh. That's me on TW right now. But I set myself up to be on guarantee for TW. So I want to say I'm trying not to spend anything, at least on P5X, for a good month and a half is what I'm trying to do. So on my TW, I'm already on guaranteed on everything. That update's gonna be pretty dang good, so should be able to store up some gems and stuff for at least a good month. And then over here, I don't really have to hardcore summon for anything. Just gotta do some small summoning, mainly for the A1, and then after that, I get to kind of just cruise control until when Bass comes out, and then I get to cruise control again until like Anniversary. Ooh. What's good, earphone? Best to build up in the inner mindscapes. Actually, you reminded me I need to do that video. I can record that later tonight. But the best character to build up, I would say either it's between Cord and Futaba. Out of the two, maybe Futaba, because if I'm being honest, if I'm going off of like how long the characters last, yes, Cord is still active. She's still pretty dang active in TW, but Futaba has yet to go anywhere as a character, so I would probably do Futaba first, then go to Cord. It's always wise, get your navies, get your supporters out the way first. I'll join later. All right. Somebody bury the drop on maximum efficiency. Hey, listen, bro. I don't blame you. Seeing my account, how my account is, I probably will get. Nah. I'm going to get what's it called? I'm gonna get Makoto instead of Barry. As much as I do love Barry, and I love her a lot, I'm probably gonna get just Makoto instead, and then save till Buoy Prism to have my 2 single targets for that. Main reason why is because as much as I do love Barry and I love that freaking character, I do know the necessity of already getting her weapon and getting everything else that I need. Plus, of course, it's just going to be a heavy strain on a few other things that I need to get out. Seeing that we already know Makoto is going to be freaking insane anyways, I kind of want to start to invest for Makoto's team, especially knowing what's called P3R is just gonna be there for ages. So yeah, you're gonna get Junpei's weapons with coins. Why? What's happening? I don't think the weapons in boxes change. I could be wrong. I just don't have Kaseyama's weapon. Oh, yeah, you're in a predicament. You're actually in a predicament. Yeah, you gotta get 2 different weapons. Well, I get to sit here and vibe. I'm over here having to like hardcore do this account. Like, if I was investing money into this account, I probably would feel... Oh, god dang it. I put it in the hallway by mistake. Whoopsie. I probably would be on this account a lot more, kind of like my TW, because my TW gets all my time and love. But it's the fact that I'm playing free-to-play on here right now that I'm just not as active on it. Which I so need to be, because it's such a bad habit not to be active on this. Especially when, like, honestly, I do love it. Heck, I've made 2 more alt accounts since the last time while with my global account, and I've still played my TW alt accounts more. So I gotta get on my global grind. Oh Lord, kitty cat's in there meowing again. Jesus. She's mad because she's not getting any attention. She's such a drama queen though. And she knows she's a drama queen. That's the worst part about it. Now, my characters are very poorly built, so I want to see. They make these fights easier to get through, because I know my Makoto and them are not good, so I need to see how this is going. Oh lord, yeah, no, the cat is just meowing to death. Golly. Still don't deal too much damage, to be honest. Yeah, nah, we got to get used to our new little schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my main thing. The reason why I have it like 5 o'clock now, or staying at 5 o'clock, is because on the off chance that I do get this job, you know, I would like to have 9 to 5. But granted, it also depends on if the job doesn't make me stay later than that. If it makes me stay later than that, then the obvious moments will be, the stream timing will be moving. So this isn't the permanent stream timing, but I think it's good enough to start getting into the groove of things. I definitely know like 7 Deadly Sins is going to drop. I'm going to be streaming that pretty much 24/7. So I'm getting a lot of my Persona stuff kind of done now, because unfortunately for a lot of you guys, yes, Persona is still going to be my main game, but like, dude, I've been wanting to feel the thrill of playing a dang 7 Deadly Sins game for so long again. So now that one's actually coming back out, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm over here paying attention immediately. I think they do have it on Steam, or it's said to be on Steam. I want to check it out either way. Plus, even if like there are some problems with it, there was problems that happened with P5X that people didn't like, and I stuck around with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stick around because I don't think anything can deter me. There's only certain games or franchises that I will hardcore stick to. Naruto games, I hardcore stick to. Kingdom Hearts games, hardcore stick to. Persona, hardcore stick to. What is it called? 7 Deadly Sins. I still play freaking what's it called? Grand Cross to this day. So like, there's only a few games that I will hardcore play and won't let go. So it got you addicted to gacha games, so I need another game to fill the void. Oh lord. See, 7 Deadly Sins, if it's the way I like it, I will be spending like how I spend on TW, my TW account. I'll probably spend a little bit like that on my 7 Deadly Sins account. Difference with that game, there's co-op, and like a lot of the game is co-op based. So it's not only solo play like this. Like, you guys can only borrow my TW characters if you're on TW1, and if you're doing like Guild Boss. Well, that game, I can have 4 characters. You can just jump in. We gonna go do some dungeons. We doing some multiplayer, taking on raids. There's guilds coming in. I'm over here excited. I'm really excited. Oh no, I need friends. It's over. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If that game is as good as I want it to be, y'all can expect a section in the Discord getting made. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna be retiring the DNA section, or either I'm gonna make it a small category in the Discord, mainly because a lot of people in DNA, they don't really need help over there. They don't need it. They just are like, they kind of all just make their own builds and then they're done with it. No one really wanted to do multiplayer at the time, and I think it's because multiplayer was messed up. But I couldn't really get a good feel into the multiplayer aspect on that game like I wanted to. Do I still play DNA to this day? Heck yeah. But it's hard because I want to do a game that's multiplayer. That's what keeps a lot of things fresh. Like, I love playing P5X all day, and I can do guides on guides and doing all this other stuff too. But I am a multiplayer gamer at heart, so if that game meets my expectations for multiplayer, ooh, we're gonna have so much fun on streams, man. When they eventually add the P3 cast to this game, which 3 do you think will be added first? The P3 cast? Do you mean P4? Because P3 cast is already in the game. They're just not on global. Yeah, P4. Well, obviously, they'll have Narukami. We already know that. I feel like Yosuke would be around there if they wanted to have his buddy. But, trying to think. Who else is another one? It has to be a female lead at this point. So, like, because they know obvious sales. So, yeah, probably Rize. Like, Yukiko would be cool. Chie would be cool, but I feel like Rize might sell more. I'm being so real to myself. I want to leave you in front of this because you're here to transfer. Now there's this thing here that, if I remember correctly, I have to station one of you guys here. One of you guys stay here. They should add Marie too. Oh lord. Oh lord. It'd be dope if they did. Don't think they would, but like, would be dope. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Yeah, okay, I was right. Alright, so now I need to go ahead and move you. This is how I know I've done this stinking palace too freaking much. There's just certain things that I remember doing at this point that, like, now I'm just like, okay, cool. Click, click, move around. There we go. This works. This one here. Cool, put you here. Exit on out. Imagine the twins made me cope go up from -2 to 0. Hey, listen, I don't blame you. Because them adding the twins actually opened the doors to so many characters. Because it's not only like Velvet Attendants in them or Velvet Helpers. It's no longer that. It now can be characters that we don't know. It could possibly be an antagonist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they now have opened the door to, now they can decide to make it whoever the flip they want to, which I find that pretty cool. Black Suit Akechi would be dope too. Black Mask Akechi is honestly one of the few things I want to have as well. All the P3, the P5 confidants. Like, there's so much stuff they kind of open the can of worms to, which to some people could be a bad thing. I think it's going to be freaking awesome because now that they've opened that can of worms, there's just decisions that are going to be cool, right? We got so many good decisions that could just end up making this game insane. Now, it wouldn't be the first time that Atlas and them have like decided to do some outrageous collabs. So outside of course Persona, they can obviously do some outrageous ones. Like, I know Shin Megami Tensei, they've done or DX2, they've done a couple of them that are like, oh, we're gonna do an anime collab with Madoka Magica, which is like this what's it called? This what's it called? Jesus, I almost said Anime Idol. No, Magical Girl anime, which, heck, I actually really do love that anime. And they've done collabs with Sonic. Yeah, Hatsune Miku. Like, there's been collabs that are kind of outrageous. Heck, I think I saw Devil May Cry inside of DX2. Right? So they have a lot in their arsenal that they can kind of play with. And they can just do. Oh yeah, Catherine. Is it like... Yeah, I think freaking Bayonetta in them is in there. So like, there's so much stuff they can just whip out a bag of tricks and do some randomness. What collab would you want to see? I mean, the collab that I'm waiting for, honestly, is P4, because my favorite protagonist is Yu Narukami, or Chad Narukami. So I do want to see that the most. But if I'm talking about like other games that I want in this game, either give me Metaphor or Devil May Cry. Without a doubt. Because the Metaphor characters are pretty dang cool. And then Dante and Virgil, who doesn't love them too? Like, heck, I even take Lady. I'll take her. I don't mind it. Like, imagine they had Nanako. Bro, if I see Nanako out here absolutely cooking people, I'm scared. Striker's old man cope. Not Nero though, he's dead weight. Oof. I can't do Nero like that. I didn't mention him, but it wasn't for that reason, I swear. I promise. Please. Nero lovers out there like, how dare you? I actually have met a few Nero lovers too. He's an alright character. Dude, I am still sore from like yesterday, bro. And we got school again tomorrow. Or at least I'll go back to school again tomorrow. Because my school days are Monday and Wednesday. Which is pretty darn cool. One P5 Strikers characters at it. Who's Nero? He is pretty much the son of Virgil. Think of it that way. He's a cool character. Like, he's dope. But, like, a lot of people are kind of in that range with him. DMC character makes sense. Never played it. Yeah. Me when I steal my son's arm. It's okay because I need more power. Bro, you don't just never steal your son's arm. Like, I think you should. It makes you way more powerful. You get like a Zenkai boost, bro. Promise. Trust. Katone P3P. See, it would be cool, but I just don't think they'd do it. Like, we gotta think Mont's name is Katone too. I can't remember. I think there was a special interaction between her and Makoto. Can't remember. But it's kind of funny because quite literally I can see them being like, hey, we have a Katone at home. And then you see Mont just pop up. Like, hey guys, Katone's already in the game, remember? Next thing you know, I feel like that gives them just like the perfect excuse to say something like that. They can't be baiting me like that, gang. What if they made her a Makoto outfit? Hey, I'd be down for it. But I feel like at that point, if you made a whole outfit to fit Mont, you know, just give us the character, you know? Don't pull our chains like that, please. Just give us the character. I know you can do it. Huh. Wow. Wrong. There it is. I will always press that hit button. Every single time. That junk give you all you need to know. Don't. Ooh, that hurt. Why did I do that? Punched outwards. That did not feel nice. Kill that. Dang it. Forgot about that there. Boom. Let's change the feeling about sharing. Okay. Share. On. There you go. Make her the opposite of whatever Makoto is. Make her the single target or AoE depending on what it is. Throw her the female. Oh, I mean, it'd be cool. It definitely would be a cool little thing for them to do. I think you can use the shards next update if I'm right. Because that would be the end of the whole palace. Like, of course there's one area, which is like the spiral tower area that you guys are gonna have to go through. But other than that, I think like that should be everything. So you should be able to use all of them there. Gotta stop talking about it. The dev team hate to see me coming. See, I accidentally did that. If I remember right, it's upstairs, isn't it? Or is this not? No, this isn't the one that we have to go upstairs and check the vents. Thoughts about value. Whoopsies. What the flip? Hold on. Value. Valuable. Am I being dumb? Could just do share. Yeah, I was like, it should be just share treasure. When I was looking at the options that value could go with, that just doesn't fit. Hold on. Oh no, it is the one up top. Okay, no, so I wasn't being dumb. Okay, hold on. I was like, I'm pretty positive to turn off these lights. I remember having to go up top. Shiva or Bishamonten? It depends. Do you have Makoto Nijima? Do you have Haru? Because I would base on that DPS first. Shiva is meant for like Haru, but also can be used for other things too. Just more or less for Psy related stuff. Bishamonten is strictly nuke related stuff, so you're pretty much only using Bishamonten for Makoto Nijima. Oh, then you can just choose whichever one. I guess Shiva would technically be your best choice out of the two. P6 collab win. Bro, I'd be dead by then, I'm pretty sure. It's over with. P6 ain't coming out for a good 2 million years, bro. At this point, P5X win. Oh nah. I feel like it might come out before GTA 6 if I'm being honest. Best Navi Rize in game win, honestly. I want more Navis in this game, but we recently just got Fuka on TW, so like I have to hold my horses for now. Like I feel like they can make some really dope Navis. To be honest, let's see. I want to see more 4-star. Oh yeah, more 4-stars would be great. I honestly want more 4-stars. I want more personas. Someone say heat risers. So like, yeah, I would love to have more like crazy persona skills like that, stuff like that. Though I'm not gonna lie to you, if they brought heat riser in here, it would definitely be a pay to win skill. No free-to-play player is going to be able to chill with that, though. Persona. Teddy will have his Tom Girl costume? No! Leave Teddy out of this! We gotta put some respect on my homie Teddy's name, bro. Jeez. Yeah, Tomoko needs a rework. At the same time, I feel like for her DPS, she's not really meant to. So, I mean, like, honestly, she doesn't need the craziest D-works anymore. So P3 was gun to head. P4 was smashing cards. P5 ripping off mask. What's your guess, P6? Trying to think. What would be P6? What would they end up doing? Homie and Teddy don't belong in the same sentence. Nah, I like Teddy. Heck, a lot of people like Teddy. Definitely like him more than Morgana. But I slandered the Christ out of Morgana like 24/7, so this is just personal bias. How about battles on cars like Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, nah. Yeah, Metaphor had the ripping out hearts, so let's see what we got here. I can handle Teddy, but Morgana gotta go. Keep telling folks, bro, like no full hate to Morgana, bro. He's cool at times. He comes in clutch at times. But out of all the mascots, I definitely don't like him. And there's a literal dog that doesn't talk. And I still love that dog more. Can't wait to pull on a 5-star folding chair. Wait a minute. So bad that umbrella, when it was raining and Kasumi was outside, no umbrella. Oh. Yeah, no, like, we can respect it. Definitely. Kanji Gate Shadow win? Oh my god, bro. Listen, we all love Kanji. We all love Kanji. He's awesome. That man deals with enough. We can't be picking on Kanji. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does have some really good music, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Did not play P3R, but don't they change the music? What you mean? Talk about in P5X they changed the music? They did remastered, yeah. They did change the music a bit, yeah. I think one of my friends right now are playing through P4 at the moment. Okay, yeah, so that's the one I need to go to. Kind of checking all my corners first, see if like. But he's being like, ugh. Let's see, we got still mazes to go through. Ah, get out of my way. Move, thing. Telling stinking void and there's a thing here. What is this? Can't wait to listen to Heartbreak, Heartache, Heartbeat, Heartbreak. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait. Nah, some of the OSTs are gonna be cool. I gotta get a whole playlist going of P4 music, man. Snowflakes is my favorite track. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what we got here. Come on now. Dang, they just straight up say mental interference. There you go. Sorry, Wonder, but you are very much so confused. You've been in a coma for the last like hour or two. Last 50 days. Let's see. Let's go up here. Is that everything out of here? No, we still got the chest over there. Let's do this here. See what we can get. So, I mean, no, earphones say he was gonna be here for it, but you're gonna have to hurry. We're already like an hour and 10 in. Poor dude gonna be cooked before we even get started. We're just chilling. You wanna play the Tell series? I think some people inside the Discord's playing it. Like some Discord. Some folks are, at least. The flip got stuck on that. What happens when you're looking at the chat at the same time? Horizon looks good. Excited for this weekend. Hey. Hopefully it turns good though. That's the thing. That's what we count for. Who's the best 4 stars? I don't have any maxed out. Usually the cool ones are trash. Like people, let's see what this is. Like the purple guy with the pimp cane. Pimp cane. He's at 11. Oh, you're talking about Sapia. I wish Sapia like was good, man. I don't remember. It was right. Nope, it wasn't through here either. Oh yeah, you had to get on top of the machine, didn't you? Yep, I had to get up top of here. And now I have to work myself around. So Granny and Leon Kennedy, yeah? Bro, that's how you feeling for real? Where's that stupid button? I've got to press a button down here. The man just say he almost... Wait. Is Ange the girl from the beginning we watched jump off a building? Yes, that is her. God dang. I need to stretch. I think this is like the only parts. Like the maze is probably the only parts that I don't fully remember. Yeah, she's Vino's granddaughter. Brother. Not crazy. There it is. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. This should have been a way down. That way I can quickly go over here. Oh yeah, the maze with the two bots is definitely annoying. Then you gotta sit there and make sure you did the right combination just to make sure you won. Let's see. You give me what I need, please. Thank you. Let's see. Houses I feel like are definitely my first favorite thing in this game. I kind of just wish there was more game modes, you know what I'm saying? Down here, exit door. Give me this card.
Hello.
Oh, hello, earphone.
I finally finished eating.
Need to, Mr. Earphone. Are you sleep phone?
Oh no.
I told you
I
that.
had enough sleep yesterday.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. How far are you into like the palace?
Not far at all.
Yeah.
Let's see here. this direction. Did I just go the opposite way? I think I did. I did, but what else? We gotta find the last robot anyways. Yeah, on global, it's way easier than how it was on TW. TWKR and them. I won't lie. For some folks who didn't have good builds on, immediately Peace was getting slapped up. It was hilarious because people were just like, I can't beat this. You're like looking at them like, you're seriously, you're telling me you don't know how to do this. That is crazy.
It's just people need to understand how the game is played. Instead of throwing Queen, Fox, and Joker in the same team. Why is my P5X not launching?
Probably doing that crap that mine was.
It's on indefinite loading.
What is?
It's just not opening. The fuck? That's weird.
I mean, maybe you gotta continue open it.
I'm just gonna open it in like the file.
Let's see. Oh. Nope. It says repairman's job is to repair. So mechanic, repair, and there it is. What's good, LC? How you doing?
Okay, I got it to launch it.
I told you.
No, I opened it in like the P5X folder. Like with the third exe file.
Ah, okay, I see. You said I'm getting in my P5X one way or another.
I need to do my dailies. One way or another.
Let's just go ahead and just let it play out. Why not? So let's see. Oh lord! Now this stupid broadcast again. Slander on my dang thing.
先輩が新しく出した企画。あれは僕が以前に君に見せた企画書だよね。君なら証明できるはずだ。あの企画は。
Fuck this shit, I'm gonna restart the computer.
Oh, what, did it still not work?
Yes. I'll be back.
Oh lord, good luck. Let's get that real quick.
ならば私は全てを食らい尽くしてやりますよ。弱者を最あるものを利用できる全てを食って食らい尽くしてやります。私は正義のコンサルタント 明石圭悪を懲らしめあなたの企業をお救いいたします。バラエティ番組なんかじゃないリアルなエンターテインメントをあなたに。
つまり明石は先輩や恋人に裏切られて食い物にされて欲望が歪んで
Oh no. No, don't do this to me, please. Don't want to be sick, please. I need water. This is why I hate being around people. Especially since my immune system's weak. I can catch practically anything. Oh, he's definitely better than Kanashiro in terms of third palace wise. Ah. Oh, dude, that's bad.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？ああ、こんなのがあるんだ。
If I wake up tomorrow and I can't freaking speak, I'm honestly be mad. And I'm blaming Earphone. It's all his fault. But he can't sit here. He can't like deny that it's not his fault because like he's gone right now.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is. It's all Earphone's fault.
What do you mean it's all my fault?
I still hate Akashi. I mean, you're not meant to really like him either. He's not a good dude.
No shit.
Man is so mean and petty. Very petty. Ooh, Jesus. Earphone.
What?
Dog, I'm sick. Well, not really sick. But dog, I might have caught something. I'm praying I didn't.
Yeah.
And if I caught something, it's your fault. You did this. Yep. That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying before you got in here. Hey, Ikashi's justice for Katayama. Yeah. He's a very twisted individual.
Yeah.
But he's tragic, okay? Cool. He's a piece of crap still. Yeah.
What is wrong with my TW?
Can you not open it at all?
I can't open the launcher at all.
Weird. P6 in the college setting? Listen, we get away with a lot. We get away with a lot, and we're not even in a college setting. Imagine what type of unhinged stuff Atlas could put in the game in a college setting. I want you to understand. Atlas is already unhinged. Nah, need it. Yes, let them be more unhinged. Oh Lord, y'all are some demons.
It's running in the background, but it's not showing up.
Dang it. I want the dang robot to go where I need you to go. I'm trying to sit you down. And you don't want to be sat down.
Well, my task manager is not responding.
There you go. I don't mind the talking mascot thing, but you gotta make them cool. Like, Teddy, I didn't mind. You know? Teddy was cool. The thing is with Teddy is, like, he did get a little annoying. But my thing is, like, I can't stand Morgana. Like, Teddy was like, okay, he was funny every now and again. He was cringy a little bit. Like, he was okay. But Mona, tell me not to go sleep. I get everyone's thing. That Mona only was, like, fawning over on at the beginning. Yes, that is true. But you know, that can make you hate a person very, very quickly. So that whole deal made me hate Mona as well. And then, like, as a mascot in general, I just didn't really like Mona like that. Like, he's cool. It's been 10 years since I played P4. I played P4, like, recently, though. I know our friends is playing it, too, now. Like, we got one friend that's never played P4 or has been spoiled yet, and he's playing it. And then my brother's girlfriend's playing P4, and she hasn't been spoiled yet. So I'm like, yes, play the game. I get more outlooks at people's feelings about it. She loves Teddy. I think she likes Teddy, though. If I was to genuinely ask her, like, if she liked, who she liked more, Teddy or Morgana, I genuinely do feel like she'd like Teddy more than Morgana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is this? Proactive circuit, make them more optimistic.
Okay, you better just start now. I bet you see a game launching.
What if not?
Okay, it's launched.
No! Importance of family? Bro. They need to know the importance of family. Bro, just get them Don Toretto. There you go. They'll learn family real quick. Sidebar, but can they rewire my brain like this? Hey, listen. If a person,
I need someone.
if I knew
Someone to rewire my brain to make me study.
Yeah, no, that's me. That's what I was about to say. I was like, if I know they ain't messing with anything else in my brain, you know, I'd be fine with people rewiring my brain like this. But someone can do some deviousness.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't think I am fine with people messing with my brain like that.
Let everyone use scare out of all people.
And you're not wrong. But I feel like that's what makes me like him too. Is because Teddy just genuinely didn't know better. You know?
If I didn't remember wrong, Teddy's still like kind of living with you.
Yeah, he is.
After in people AU.
But like that's what makes me make me like Teddy too. Is because like he wasn't annoying on purpose. He was just kind of there trying to figure out crap, but like it was fine.
We've done your SOS.
Not on global. Oh snap! Whoa! On TW, no, I haven't. Well, I've done it, but I haven't done the thing. Can you send me the thing for that?
The thing is, you have A2 Fuka, and the video is
No.
not A2 Fuka.
I have A1.
It's written. Oh wait, you have A1. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I have A1. Yeah.
Oh, Shields is the one with A2.
Yeah, I just have A. Well, depending on what they're asking for, I have A6 everything else, probably.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I had to do both sides, technically. I don't think I redid both sides, so.
I mean,
Ooh.
I think you can just do Lucia's side and you'll be fine.
Is it the same as last week's?
Let me see. If you're using, we're gonna use Fuka on twins, and then
I gotta go get all the disc, which I won't even be able to get all. Well, I won't have them all this update, or not update. This stream. How I'm gonna be doing this is I'm gonna start logging in and using my stamina, but like I'm not doing jack on my global unless it's on stream. I think that's the best way I can do it because it's the only way I'll want to keep up with it. Is when I'm forced to.
oh, this should be good. This is for first half.
Hmm?
First half. And then the second half is what?
See, this is how you know I'm a little bit slow. I was like, first half of what? When we were just talking about freaking
Actually,
SOS.
actually, not that one.
What's my reason for global getting the stepchild achievement? Is it just because it's behind? Nah, it's just I don't spend too much cash on it. I don't really have a need to fully grind it on out right now. One. And then two, like, I already grind like several different alts on TW.
Okay, now it's the awkward part.
Like, global, I could
Right.
grind if I dropped my other TW accounts, but I haven't dropped them just yet, really. And then I'm 90% of the time on there. Oh yeah, I would definitely choose A1 Twins over Winmont, without a doubt. There's no question. Like, I love, okay, Winmont is beautiful. She's really beautiful. Would I choose her over A1 Twins? No. Would I choose her over most characters? No. I'm sorry.
So what I have is either A2 Fuka with A1 twins or A1 Fuka with A0 twins.
God dang it, but I have A1 Twins. I have A2 Twins. No.
No, but the photo ones does have one with A1 twins.
Is
And
it
it's
something
completely different?
Is it easy to change around the Fuka strat for A2? Or is it
It's
not?
Fuka.
It's Fuka means no, it's not easy to change around.
It's Fuka. Like I don't need to elaborate more.
Yeah, I know. Meaning it isn't easy to change it around. Christ. Why? I'm cooked. Bro, kitty cat, stop being a drama queen. Cat's in there just meowing her butt off right now. Because she wants to feast and we're making her wait till dinner time. being all
Oh my
stubborn today.
goodness.
I would A6 or go A2 and save pools for dupes of Windvast, Cord, etc. I would not A6 Kazumi.
Oh, okay.
That's just personal. That's my personal thing. Not because it's bad or anything. Her A6 is actually pretty dang good. Like godly.
A6 is really,
Like
really good.
you're gonna rule a bunch of patches, but it also depends. Are you playing SOS? Are you going ranking? Because this can go a lot of ways for both sides. Because both sides can be, are you playing ranking? Right? If you get A6 Kazumi, you're killing anything that breathes in Guild Boss and SOS. Guaranteed. And your score is gonna be insanely high.
Yep.
Now, if you decided not to do that and you just went with your A0 or A1 Kazumi, right? And just said, I'm going A2, or either I'm just saving to pull dupes on Windvast, Cord in them, I would do that. And that's mainly because for me, I find A2 dupes on Windvast and Cord way better.
I wouldn't even get dupes on Windvast.
I was telling them that earlier. I was saying that like A0 Windvast is actually fine.
If you really care about good Kazumi team, save it for Summer Marion. It's really far ahead, but
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
as Summer Marion, her A2 is.
Hey, welcome, Poppy. How you doing, bruh?
Her A2 is something else.
First stream. Yeah, you came near like the end of it. We got 30 minutes left. Every stream is usually going to be like 2 hours is what I'm trying to do now. And it's only on Tuesday, Thursdays. I want to say Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to depend because I don't have school on Fridays. But usually if I'm streaming on Thursday, I want to take a break. Then Saturday and Sunday is more like, what do I really want to do? But yeah, John, like, I honestly would either hard invest into Cord dupes because A6 Cord lasts ages. She's starting to slowly fall out, but it's very, very slow, especially if you have A6. Like,
Once
very slow.
Okay, Cord falls off at like around P3, especially when Akihiko.
Yeah,
Because
especially
that's when
Akihiko.
And then when Fuka comes, she comes back.
Yeah, and then she comes back immediately. It's just like, hello.
So like if you have A2 Fuka, then you're definitely using Cord every time instead of Leon.
Yeah.
Well, not every time, but like a lot of times you're gonna use Cord instead of Leon.
Do we only get a fixed amount of Astrolabe Astrolabe willpower? Yes, every week you get a fixed amount.
4 per week.
It's like per week they kind of give you a decent amount. And it's one of the reasons why you want to make sure you can clear all the battles in one go, or like in one battle, because when you have to use up multiple battles, that's more tries that you're using up, meaning less you're gonna have for that week, and meaning you're gonna have to take more time out the next week to kind of, you know, clean up what you messed up at that time.
Let's see.
Lord Global, the only thing I can say is the amount of times I've went to pity on standard is insane. Like my limited luck has been okay, but Jesus Christ, brother,
The standard.
bro, even standard then
The standard.
getting cooked. And
It is.
And standard is actually important for me because I'm sorry, they keep giving me stupid freaking Rin, bro. I got Rin 2 more times, and she's been A6 on here.
Yeah.
I don't want her anymore. Please.
Bloodstone still have tomorrow there.
Yeah, if you're skipping Windmont, skip Howler. Heck, even to some degree, if you're skipping, if you have Mont, you can technically skip Howler to a degree, but it's weird. It's a very weird standpoint with her. I say just don't go for her, but if you're a new player, she's worth picking out because you're covering 2 elements, but the twins are still here. So if you're a new player, you would go for the twins first, guaranteed, and then maybe decide for Katone.
Yeah, I played. I found I just like in the afternoon I saw this. Like I was just like scrolling on my phone.
Let's see what's happened. It's the only I'm speaking English because it's the only language you know. We're not the same. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's good, Lavney? How you doing? Isn't there a counter argument to pull Howler for on? Technically, yes. You can also use that counter argument to pull her for Makoto too. But like Matoi is better for AoE DPSs. Yeah, she is a AoE debuffer, and she outscales Howler in every way.
No, Howler's still better single target.
What did I just say in AoE? Right? Didn't I just say
every way? You said every way.
Yes, as a AoE. Didn't I literally just say beforehand? If we're going to compare this to AoE Howler, AoE this, that's every way AoE safe for the circumstance.
Let's say as an AoE at the end as well.
No, if I started the conversation or started what we literally just started the whole thing with, what about Matoi and Howler? And we're talking about the AoE debuffer. Why would I have to reinstate? I'm talking about debuffer in AoE standpoint. No, there's no point of restating it. It's just doing it again for no reason. It's like every way. Okay, let me do this. Every way AoE, she's still better. But in terms of a debuffer in general, Matoi's still better. Either way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it still goes back to that standpoint. Why would I have to reinstate that I'm talking about AoE in general?
Mm.
Now, if we wanted to go there, I'd just say freaking Katayama's. Fuck it. Just say Katayama's better than all. Like,
yeah, Matoi's limited.
Yeah, Matoi's limited. Matoi's awesome. But the only time I'd probably be investing into Matoi, like this is a personal standpoint here. Only time I'd be investing into Matoi is if I'm getting CNY Ren. That's personal. That's just personal preference. Because I'm being utterly real with myself. I don't care for Matoi like that. If I'm being as debuffer wise, we don't use debuffers like that.
Yeah, because we're buffers.
Yeah, I'm like, we have buffers in other characters that like are usually more useful. Debuffers you don't really use like that until recently. That's because, and it's like very recent.
You're not gonna even see Katayama in the SOS I gave you.
Yeah.
Not even a single debuffer.
And even there, it's hard to even see them because if you want to see a debuffer, you have to max dupe them. But not to say if you're max duping a debuffer, you probably have max duped a supporter. Like,
might as well just max dupe support.
Yeah, I might as well just look at Summer Mary and be like, A6ing, good, deuces. It's so saddening because like debuffers are such a they're a cool character. Like they're cool characters aspects. But it's the problem that P5X doesn't have a good like middle ground. They don't have a good middle ground. It's terrible.
Like when turbo is a thing, why would you need the buffers for defense decrease?
Best unit on the other server is Sweeper Puppet. No, it's Luce
right now. And
Puppet is like right behind it. I mean, right behind it. I mean, yeah, right behind him. Sorry.
10% worse than Luce.
Yeah, It's not by much, but it still is a decent bit. My whole plan, I'm still sticking with my plan, kind of my plan how I did at the beginning of the game. That I'm skipping anything that's a sweeper because I'm waiting on Ange. Ange comes out, that makes On good again. If I can get some On dupes, I'm set. I don't need a sweeper. I just need a single target DPS. Well, since I've been saving and skipping Kazumi and them because I'm not going for Kazumi, I don't see a need to unless I'm doing SOS. I'm just gonna go for Makoto. The reason why I go for Makoto is because P3 literally it starts to rule the next versions. It's just every version's P3, pretty much. And if they're not P3 there, you get a brief break and then it comes back. So you're like, all right, it might as well be here 24/7. So
next patch is still Makoto patch because Junpei's gonna be a 5.
yeah, and Junpei's gonna be with freaking him. So Makoto's coming back again. Like, I'm just gonna invest in Makoto. He's gonna be my single target DPS. I love Barry, but I am very spoiled to A6 Barry, and I'm not doing that on global. So she gonna have to take that L. I'm skipping Barry on global. Once I get Makoto, I'm immediately gonna get Yukari. I'm skipping Akihiko. I'm skipping Barry. All of those like middle ground characters. If it is not a buffer, I am skipping them. If it is not if it's not Fuka, I'm skipping them. Like Katayama, I would love her. She's cool. She's getting skipped because we don't use debuffers. Like, I already have a huge plan in mind, but a lot of people won't have that patience that I have, especially since I play a different version already. So I already technically got that patience, but you know, most people aren't gonna follow my thing because they want to get all the characters they like. I play off of efficiency right now. I think the next sweeper I'm getting is Luce, and that's just purely because I love that character. Even I can play him at A0 and I will still love that character. I'm biased as a mug.
I just realized I need to redo like my guild boss and SOS because I got A6 Turbo.
I have A6 Turbo too. Does that do anything or no?
Do I have to
redo anything?
Or you haven't even done anything.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, is she part of that? Guaranteed or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good. So I was like, I did recently get her. No, I don't want to purchase this from shop. No, go away. I don't want to purchase.
Look at the thing I sent you.
If I see some goddamn gibberish, I'ma end you.
You see A6 Turbo right now.
What is happening? It's so small.
Just zoom it in.
Oh Lord.
You see A6 Turbo, A1 Windfast, and A1 Twins, and A1 Fuka. That's perfect, right?
That is definitely perfect. Oh, I have to grind a new set for the twins.
That's the Akechi set. Actually, no, but like the recommended set for Akechi.
I don't think I have it on. Yeah, I don't think I got that set because I have them on their buffing set, so I'll have to swap it off.
Yeah, because it's twins DPS on the SOS.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So how good is Turbo? Think of like every single team you're gonna want to use after Turbo, and Turbo will be in it.
Yeah, there's a reason why Turbo is heavily 50-50 for me on global, and it's because she literally exists in every team. And it's bad because she's a standard character, but she exists everywhere.
You want to build a Makoto Yuki team? Oh, Turbo is in it. Akihiko, oh, that Turbo is definitely in that. Summer Puppet also in that. Oh yeah, Barry, actually Barry now. You're not using purple fairy. Unless you have their fairy built out, then you're replacing 4 with purple. And then what? And then is Yui, also turbo. And then Luce, which is also turbo. So yeah.
Yeah, she's very universal, but the difference between standard Marion is Marion's only universal because she provides heals. And heals isn't bad at any cost. Like, she provides heals and she helps you out with a little bit of some attack buff, right? Which is nice. Or I think it's pen buff, right? For A1.
Yeah,
and that's why Marion's is universal. It's okay, but it's nothing too crazy. Turbo is universal because she's just cracked.
It's not even in a week. Your stamina hasn't even been refreshed.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no real tips and tricks about it. Just pay attention to the
wait it
gimmicks.
out.
Yeah, pay attention to the gimmicks. If you can't complete it, don't worry. Wait it out. You'll get more tries for your characters that you've already used, and you'll be able to do it that week instead. It looks overwhelming a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna hurt too much. You're perfectly fine. Promise you. We'd be crying if this was regular Astrolab, like our beta version. That's where we'd cry. Bro, bring it back to those days. Everyone was looking at this like, what in the pay to win book?
It's not pay to win.
It wasn't pay to win. You just had to have everything, bro. That was the
Not
issue.
everything. Not everything.
It was terrible. It was too strong for no dang reason.
Yes, I still cleared it.
Yeah, we cleared it, but I'm talking about like for the most like normal folks.
No. Remember, at the time it got released, I skipped Summer Closer, Mesa, and Summer Moko.
That is true.
I don't have those 3 units. When it dropped on TW, it's on full Taba patch or Mesa patch.
It was Mesa's patch. I remember because I was cooking the price out of that.
I don't have the most recent units to clear that.
Bro,
And I still cleared all of it.
you cleared
So
it.
it's actually not.
But we
Yes,
all
I
know
cleared
it
it.
was terrible because
It was
everyone
terrible,
was
indeed.
complaining,
It is-
bro.
It was terrible, yes, but I still cleared it without falling for 3 banners in a row.
Bro, there's a difference between you and half the player base. Listen, that's like me saying, listen.
It is clearable, okay? It is clearable without the recent units.
No, but that's like me saying, dog, y'all having problems on this? I cleared this with 3 alt accounts with 4-star characters. I've done it, but that ain't easy. That's not everybody, bro. That's not. Yeah, it's clearable. Like Red Harv, that man's still clearing all of the story with 4-star characters. Yeah, it's clearable. Is someone with some type of sense, or either someone who doesn't love to harm themselves mentally, gonna do this? No. Guys, it's clearable. Heck nah, I'm not doing that. Empty stomach. Okay. Wait. It says empty stomach though. Wait. One cannot work effectively on an empty stomach. Oh, unbearable. Whoops. Dumb. Me over here. And I don't mean no regular 4-star characters, y'all. Now, Red Harv over here completing crap with the story units. That means 4-star closer. Bro, I'm sorry. I had to place 4-star closer for a small bit of time, and I wanted to jump off a bridge. No. Playing that character through the entire story? No, thank you.
I'm happy that I finally got the 2 best standard A6. You're just crashing.
I don't really love Haru, but legit, who replaces her on TW? Nobody. But same time, no one uses Haru like that on TW.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
anytime
Haru's
during
good, yeah.
anytime during her SOSs, if one pops up, we're probably using a different AoE DPS that just does more damage that outscores her.
And the thing is, we didn't even use Haru much on TW because her when she launched, oh
Yeah, when she launched, it was dog. It was just bad. Okay, good. I have to go to pity. Nice.
Joker scores more than Haru on Haru's skill boss.
All right. Well, that was a good way to end off the stream. Didn't have to go to pity.
Nice.
I think, were we on 50-50 or guarantee?
I have
That was
no
the 50-50
idea.
banner. So I'm pretty positive 50-50. So nice. Cool.
No, it's not even a type advantage, it's just like the new units always do better.
Yeah, new units just start doing better. It's like,
Like when I say Joker getting higher score than Haru on Haru Gearbox is when she just came out on TW. Which
Yeah.
her kit back then was horrible. Like a borderline, like a Yui type of horrible.
is it bad that Lufo is a better support than Key for On? Not really. It's not bad.
No.
He is just terrible, which is why I want him to have another goddamn version. My boy needs some justice. They did him dirty. Alright, cool. I'll start grinding her card set later down the line. But cool, I got what I wanted. I'm happy. Got what I needed. Not Starbucks saving for Winvast, and cool. But thank you guys for coming on out for this one. We're gonna try and keep up this what's it called? This schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. EST, and it's always gonna be 2 hours. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do things on the weekend just yet. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that does go, but I'll keep you guys informed on that. Kind of just depends on like my mood. If last second I schedule a stream, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. EST, definitely gonna happen. If I get this job, the time will move around, but we still will be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. So thank you guys for coming on out.
Having a CS show.
Bruh, I'm gonna beat you up. But thank y'all for coming out. Peace, guys.